Here we go, Johnny Cab fighting out of Queensland. Trained by the legendary Bullet, Karen Williams, out of the Fighting Dragons gym, Matt Bune. WMC Queensland amateur champion, coming off a big win over Benny Lane at the recent Legacy Show up there in Queensland. 19 fights, 13 wins, 5 of those coming by way of knockout. Very impressive record, the boy from Queensland. Don't know a lot about him, but was having a good chat to Matty and Karen out the back, and he's ready to go against the rockin' Moroccan.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
oh yeah, the all too familiar tune. That means that the rockin' Moroccan is on his way to centering Moulay Bekkali, fighting out of the Power Play gym with Joe Nader in his corner, the one Aaron Goodson, Nebs Restich.
Yeah, star-starter Johnny Kev Moulay Bekkali, 12 wins, 1 loss, coming off a big KO win over Albert Xavier recently. And I tell you what, looking forward to this one. Moulay Bekkali just turning 18 years of age. Been a busy boy, finished his HSC, I think, the other week, Johnny Kev.
He's actually at uni, and he did well in his exams. So congratulations, Moulay.
Trained by cousin Boyd Williams out of the Fighting Dragons from Queensland. He has had 20 fights with 16 wins and only 4 losses. Please make welcome Mathew. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Joe Nader from the Power Play gym, with 2-time world champion Aaron Goodson in his corner. An ominous fight record of 12 wins with only 1 loss. Please make welcome the Rockin' Moroccan, Moulay Bekkali.
Here we go, Johnny Kev. About 5 of the evening, proudly brought to you by the Melbourne Parkview Hotel. 5 2-minute rounds. Again, full tie rules. Queensland versus Victoria. A big step up for the rockin' Moroccan.
Yeah, absolutely. And Moulay also looking to finish off the year with another victory under his belt, coming off a devastating knockout win on the recent Power Play show.
And Matty Bune, trained by the Bullet, Karen Williams out of Queensland. We know the boys from Queensland are tough.
Matty Bune just probably about the same height as Moulay, so fairly evenly matched physically, these two fighters. Obviously Moulay Bekkali in the yellow shorts with white trim, Matty Bune in the blue shorts with gold trim.
Yeah, this is without doubt Moulay's most experienced opponent, so I'll be interested to see how he handles the boy from Queensland. Of course, the boys in Queensland, mate, they know what it's all about, full tie rules.
Yeah, but he's got to be very careful. We've seen what damage Moulay can do, particularly with that left hand.
Switch up left, beautiful there from the rockin' Moroccan.
Oh,
great to see Jarhead in the corner as well of Power Play gym. He's been working closely with Moulay leading up to this fight.
Yeah, and also the rapid fire Robert Manidi in the corner with Joe Nader and the crew. So there's plenty of support and skill in the red corner for Moulay.
Moulay not looking phased, and I tell you what, he's loading up his shots already.
He's absolutely rapid punch combinations from the rockin' Moroccan.
He's caught Matty Bune a couple of times with his hands. He's just so slick with his hands.
Oh, look at that beautiful step-up elbow.
It looked like it just missed the mark, but I tell you what, he's made his intentions quite clear.
Yeah, but I love the front kick teep from Matt Bune.
This one's set at 63.5 kilos.
But Moulay just so impressive. It's impressive for such a young fighter. He's got to be only about 19 years of age.
Yeah, mate, action-packed first round, proudly brought to you by the Melbourne Parkview Hotel. So round 2, bout number 5, proudly brought to you by the Melbourne Parkview Hotel. the official hotel of Rebellion Muaythai.
Yeah, the weigh-in was held at the Parkview Hotel last night, so quite a lot of people interstaters all staying there.
You can already see Matty Bune stepping up the tempo in this second round. Karen Bullet Williams told him he needed to step it up.
It was a good first round from Moulay Bekkali, but Matt Bune, don't take anything away from him. He's no slouch.
It's like a bit of a welt appearing under the left eye of Matt Bune. But the Rockin' Moroccan Johnny Cav. From the first time we saw him, we knew this kid had a bit of talent, and he's showing it here in centre ring.
Interestingly enough, this bout under full Thai rules. We've seen the odd elbow thrown, but no knees at all whatsoever from either fighter. Just happy to exchange punches and kicks at this stage. Oh, attempted spinning elbow from Matt Bune.
It's pretty hard for them to get in the grapple, Johnny Cav, because as both boys are coming forward, they're just so slick with their hands.
Attempted catch and sweep by Matt Bune.
Yeah, Matty Bune took this fight on late notice. I think it was originally scheduled to fight against Richard Funus. It was Moulay Bekkali, but a couple of times that fight's fallen through.
Yeah, will that fight happen in 2014?
I have no doubt it's going to happen.
That's the big question. Full credit to Matt Bune for taking this fight.
Oh, full credit to the promoter of the year, Sai Naji, in finding an opponent for Moulay.
Moulay just slightly off balance as Matt Bune attempts another spinning elbow.
Yeah, action-packed second round, 2 down, 3 to go. Round 3 proudly brought to you by the Parkview Hotel in Melbourne.
That was a better round, the second one from Matt Bune.
Yeah, Bullet told him he had to really start stepping it up. Oh, but the hands of Moulay are just so slick. But boy from Queensland, Johnny Cav, he's got Moulay on the back foot.
Now it's the first time they tie up in the clinch. Interesting to see now which fighter dominates.
You can see from where we're sitting, you can see Jarhead was just asking to weave his hands in nice and close. Talking to Joe Nader out the back earlier on, he said that Jarhead spent a lot of time with Moulay just working on the grapple.
Nice attempted elbow from Moulay as he broke from the clinch. And then once again, Matt Bune tries that spinning back fist. There's that left hook from Moulay.
Spinning back fist from Matt Bune, you can see it coming from centre ring.
Yeah, that one came almost all the way from Fitzroy Street. Once again, Jarhead motioning to Moulay to use the elbows. We've got something, problem with either the shin guard or the foot of Matt Bune.
I think he might have popped a toe, Johnny Cav.
Something stuck in his foot. Glass. He's motioning to the corner, which is a worry.
Yeah, not sure what happened there, but something was lodged in the foot of Matty Bune. But it was great to see Karen Bullet Williams down here, and of course her daughter Lauren Shorty Williams. Hopefully we'll get to see her fighting down here in Melbourne soon as well.
About 5 attempts now at that spinning back fist from Matt Bune. So once again, bounce off the ropes just above our commentary position. Attempted Superman punch from the Queenslander. Moulay Bekkali picks himself up off the canvas to finish that third round.
4, proudly brought to you by the Melbourne Parkview Hotel, bout 5 of the evening. And typical with Rebellion Muay Thai, Johnny Cap, we haven't seen a knockout. All fights have been so well matched.
Yeah, absolutely. So far, very even contests, pretty much all bouts this evening. Once again, a credit to Promoter of the Year, Sai Nanji.
Tell you what, Matty Bune's stepped it up again in this 4th round. He's been good with his hands already.
Once again, Moulay almost going over that top rope.
Aaron Goodson just doing a bit of tweaking of the ropes as Moulay was rocking off. He was just trying to tighten the ropes up a little bit. Yeah, Matty Bune definitely been told by Karen Williams he's really got to step it up.
Again, Matt Bune initiating the clinch, but nothing much happening.
Big crossing elbow there from Matty Bune, just missing the mark.
Now that was a spinning elbow from Matt Bune, taken on the gloves by Moulay Bekkali.
Becoming a little bit predictable with the spinning back fists and spinning elbows. But I'll tell you what, he's got Moulay on the back foot in his 4th round.
Yeah, he has. This is a good round for the Queenslander. Unfortunately, just not enough tension in those ropes.
Well, there's that left hand again from the Rockin' Moroccan. Nice counter kicks there from Matty Bune. Yeah, much better 4th round there from the Queenslander. Johnny Cape got the Victorian up on the cards, but 4 down, 1 to go.
Final round. Once again, a big thank you to the Melbourne Parkview Hotel. Queensland versus Victoria. Oh, good strong takedown by Moulay Bekkali, but Matt Bune quickly back onto his feet.
You hear Joe Nader asking Moulay to move forward. It's been the same instructions coming from the blue corner for Matty Bune from Queensland.
It's been a very entertaining fight so far, Johnny. Really, neither fighter taken a backward step.
Yeah, as every fight so far, Rebellion Muay Thai number 6, and you're watching this on rebellionmuaythai.tv. Good work there from Matty Bune. Walk into the hands of Moulay Bekkali.
Yeah, Moulay trying to plant that front kick as he catches the jumping kick from Matt Bune, but unsuccessful in trying to sweep him to the canvas.
A big crossing elbow there from Bune, just missing the mark.
Once again, crossing elbow from the Queenslander, trying to knock out Moulay Bekkali.
Joe Nader asking Moulay Bekkali just to come straight forward. Like to see him in between matches, Johnny Cav. Try and tension those top ropes up a little bit more.
Oh, this has been a great fight. Can't remember seeing Moulay go 5 rounds as he wears a straight left from Matt Bune. Oh, good defensive front kick from Moulay.
Oh, beautiful teep to the face from the Rockin' Moroccan. There you have it, Johnny Cav. This one will go to the judges. What a sensational bout 5 of the evening, Victoria versus Queensland.
Well, Moulay knows he's been in a fight, and that's what we expect from the Queenslanders. They always come well prepared, particularly under full Thai rules.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai, once again we have gone to the judges' decision. It is a split points decision. Judge Yu Jack had the fight 48-48. Judge Ben Smallen had the fight 50-47 to the red corner. And Judge Darren Bow had the fight 49-48 to the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
Well, there you go, Johnny. At the end of the day, a draw.
A split draw, Johnny Cavan. I tell you what, Rebellion Muay Thai number 7. Let's have a rematch. Great, tell you what, impressive performance from Matthew Bune. Really stepped it up in those rounds 4 and 5. Johnny Cavan took it to Moulay Bekkali. Big thanks to the Melbourne Parkview Hotel, mate, but we have our first split draw of the night.